Hello. Oh, nobody wants here. No one's here. Just hanging out. Gonna be doing readings. Here comes in. La-dee-dee-la-dee-da. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Edward. Oh my goodness. So, if you'd like a reading tonight, just let me know. Echoes of the Missing Show. Hello. Interesting. Hi, Sunshine. Don't know who you guys are, but thanks for being here. It's spooky season. Jackie wants a reading. Yes, I thought I was all alone, except for all the ghosts that watch me. I'm never alone. I'm never alone. It's so hot. I got hot. Okay, Sunshine. Edward. I got Edward. I got Sunshine. Oh, you changed your name, Melinda. Hi, Melinda. Dang it. You keep changing your name. Thanks for coming. Oh my goodness. You know what I'm going to have to do? Maybe I'll do it this year. Let me think about it because I got a lot going on. But I used to do this thing. Maybe Melinda will come on with me. And maybe she knows a couple people. Yeah, I know Melinda. Melinda does this. Melinda right here, follow her. She does this show on missing people. She's a psychic. And they are psychics on that show, and they find missing people or try to solve cold cases too, right? Yeah, she's doing a TV show. Awesome. So I used to do this thing at the end of the year. Yeah, remember I used to do at the end of the year, I had this thing where I'd have people come on and do missing and cold cases. Okay, I kind of said it the right way. So I used to do this thing at the end of the year in December, every Wednesday or whatever I was doing every Wednesday. I would have numerologists on to predict the future. I'd have like the next year, and we came on and we did psychic stuff about the following year. And I just had all kinds of different people on doing like predictions for the following year. So it's a lot of fun. It's maybe we'll do that. I don't know. maybe Melinda will just come on with me and we'll do it. I did one New Year's Eve. Anyways, I'm stalling. So this is new to me. I'm like doing the future. So if you guys like have a question, let's do questions. So if you guys have questions, put them in because this is total practice for me. Oh, Melinda, bless you. No, these are they have like specific cold cases and missing people cases that they're working on their show, Jackie Jan. Hi, Venus. So if you have a question, let's put it in or you can ask for a general. So because I'm really using this. Okay. Okay. Actually, Melinda, I see you right now. A question aside from the readings? We can like lump it together, Kenneth, like, or Edward. We can just put it all together because, like, God. What am I doing here? So tonight and Saturday is kind of me like taking time to learn how to read the future too. So it's not just like readings. Like Tuesdays, I'm doing body scans. So I'm like Tuesday morning at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'm doing body scans. So I'm doing like my Reiki stuff and the emotional stuff that's connected to the body. So, and clearings. So I do that, and I do current stuff and past stuff, but this future stuff is like, this is a mental block. Okay. So, Melinda, right off the bat, I see you like with this, like, there's crystals. You have crystals. So, you have a storefront and there's crystals. So I would say yes, Melinda. And I think you already know this. I do feel like you will partner with some people you're already working with. And there may be other investors involved as well. So let's get my reading back. She gave me a reading. I want to know about the stalker person. Okay. All right. Okay. Yes, you will. Okay. Okay, we're going to Jackie Jan. Okay. Do you guys want me to know about my psychic abilities? Like, you need to practice more, Jackie, Dan. You need to practice more because you need to build your confidence, like me. Hello. Okay. Thank you, Melinda. Melinda, or not Melinda, Jackie Jan, you need to because they're showing me really weird and I have to like translate what I see and feel and sense. So like it's like you are very psychic. You keep doubting yourself. So they want you to practice with other people. And like in forums like this. Hi, Roman. So glad to see you. So practice more. Because I see you're clairvoyant, you can channel, you're a medium, you have other abilities, other channeling abilities, and you really need to work on your self-confidence and building them because they are there and they're on. It's like they're on. It's on. They're on, okay? Like you don't have to like knock the side of it to make it go on. It's on. Okay. What else was that question? Okay. What else does she need to know? Jackie Jan. So I'm not sure how to translate this, but they're saying like you can see into the darkness, like channel like into the darkness. So kind of probably like me. Awesome. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. So I would love like to do that. Okay. I got it. Got it. Okay, Jackie Jan, let me finish with her because they're like, you can see into the darkness. You can see into the darkness. You can see like I do. So you can do like, you can remote view paranormal and probably right there, like where you're at, you can see the ghosts and communicate with them. So you're like a ghost communicator. Um, so, and that seems like very prominent. So, practice. Okay. Let's see. Hide. Okay. I'm going to start this one and we're going to show this one. I'm spirit guides. Like, you want a message from them? I'm assuming you want a message from them. I got you started, sunshine. If you want a reading and have a question, just put it in the chat here. You're welcome, Jackie. Do you have a specific question? Like, you gotta let me in your field, man. I need to ask because I saw this. Like, I'm gonna keep reading, but I'm just curious because I saw this like 1920s era person, maybe before that, like in a fire, and they didn't look like they were on the up and up. Like they were like almost an arsonist, maybe. I don't want to tarnish your ancestors and family, but I don't know. It may have nothing to do with you. This is for Edward now. So I keep seeing fire. Why do I keep seeing fire? Okay. I got your question, Kat. I keep seeing fire. I'm picking up that it's really weird. I keep seeing, I see a fire. But I do see a Native American woman and she's going away from the fire. And this feels like a female ancestor. It feels like a mom to me. Edward, are you still here? Hello, hello. Somebody's playing rap music loud. Caw, caw, Caw-caw. Um, who is this person? Now I'm seeing this guy that like seemed to be an arsonist. I don't know. Like, and it's strange how this guy is like presenting himself too. Because this feels like somebody in your family line, most definitely. Maybe had money and that started the fire for insurance. And but now I'm seeing him like on this big bicycle. I've seen that movie. I know that scene. You're gonna need some Selsun Blue. I'll tell you that much. This guy had like this really wild lifetime. He had money. Something to do with bicycles. I'm not picking up like too much like Native American. Who else wants to come in for Edward? Someone in the shadows. Do you have Hawaiian? Yeah, well, that fire was like, he was like, I would call him sinister. He was like a little shady. That's all. I just call him a little shady. On the shady side. But it had something to do with bicycles. And like he had this, what would his message be to you? It's like the feeling that I'm getting from this is that he had this he just lived his life and it was like this amazing life and he had like all these stories to tell and so like that's kind of the message for you, Edward. Like take life and like it's a ride. Maybe that's why the bike's coming up. It's a ride. Live with passion. Maybe that's the fire thing. Live with passion. Don't like, and so then I'm seeing the Native American woman who feels like mother ancestry and she's going away from the fire. So it's almost like she was like escaping that life. So take that for what it is. Like maybe my translation of it is not clicking with you. But I do have to share something because like Saturday I was like channeling aliens and then I had to come down for like, it's really strange. So it felt like I was way, way, way up high. And then I started reading for somebody else, and I had to come way down, like into the atmosphere. And so it's really interesting because I had a reading done and they had to do the same thing. So it's really interesting, like this perspective, because um, it's just really interesting. I've never like observed that before, but I did on Saturday. So galactic beings are up there. The universe is here. This universe is here. So like the higher dimensions is like that's where my consciousness goes. And I'm sure other channelers will attest to this too. So that's something to observe if you're a channeler. Edward, I hope that helps you. Like they're encouraging to live with passion, I think, and have fun and be you. I mean, this guy's like, oh my God. No, this felt like, yeah, well, it felt like she was trying to get away, like, but it didn't feel like what was happening behind her with the fire, just so you know, was any sort of fighting or war or battle or, you know, that sort of thing going on. It's, she was leaving that behind. Whatever that was, she was leaving that behind. It wasn't, it was probably more conflict between her and she wanted a different life. That's what she wanted. She wanted a different life. It's kind of the theme with this reading. It's like you know, to live the life you want to live, you know, and do it with passion. Like that's kind of like what I'm getting out of this whole thing. It's kind of a little theme there. Okay. Do you have any other questions? It's like, it sounds real vague. Yeah, it didn't seem like they were getting burned down or driven off. She wanted something different. You're welcome. Okay. Next up. Oh, dang it. Where is this at? Oh. Okay, sunshine. Can you please give me some? Okay, let's try this. I really got a strong sense of summertime, like next summer. um, um, it feels like you will somehow come into like the same um, sunshine. Are you still here? Sunshine, are you still here? First of all, like, you should still be here. Sunshine, sunshine. Okay. Okay. So I don't know if you heard that. It feels like you will come into the same like energy field as this person. Like, how do you say this? Same energy orbit, like socially next year. Like, but I feel like February, but it's like you kind of just like are just around each other. And then you like kind of you'll get closer and closer to meeting this person, if that makes sense. It's really weird. It's like sunshine. That's what it feels like. So like look to next year, because this is like this would be a little bit more significant, like a relationship, like each of you invest in. So like more serious. I'll, that'll take a while for you to come back and go, well, you were right. I don't know. Good luck with that. I hope that happens. He seems like a nice guy. Um, you'll know. You'll find out. Okay. In 10 years, my God. 10 years. 10 years. Oh. It looks like you're probably going to move. I feel like you're going to be around water. Does that jive with you? 10 years. You're welcome, sunshine. Okay. Like, I'm seeing water. I'm seeing like a lake. I'm seeing trees. Um, like pine trees. I don't know if this will jive with you. I see. I don't know if this is a holiday or if you live here. Does you live? Those are a lot of travel. Do you want to travel, Kat? I feel like you're going to move a couple times. You're already there. Like, maybe these are visits. This feels different. When I saw a hospital, I saw like it felt like you had to go to the hospital, but everything seems okay. Like there's no loss there. There's no. So you might have a hospital stay. Um, but you're gonna be fine. Give me highlights. Give me the highlight reel. 10 years, man. Give me the highlights. Oh, Jesus. Do you travel? Like, I'm getting like a lot of travel. Like, a lot of travel. Like, all over, like, different places. Um, I'm seeing Canada. I'm seeing like the West Coast. I'm seeing like over Europe somewhere, like all over the place. Um, yeah, I just see you traveling, and you are gonna like, from what I can see, like they showed me the hospital. I'm just like, okay, you're gonna be fine. So don't worry. 10 years is a long time. Do you expect to know me? Like, this is a test for me. 10 years, you better like be sending me postcards. You better send me postcards. You're right. 10 years from now, what the hell is this? Wait, what the hell? Oh man. I think I'm gonna have to practice on my own. um different people. I can't see the same guy. I don't know. There's different people. I feel like I don't know, there's a young girl. She's maybe 11. And I see like, I don't know if this is a grandson, but like, he's a boy, but he's a teenage boy. Um, and he likes to eat. Um, I hope you do have money. Electronic postcards. Hey, like, there's different, like, then there's friends and family, and maybe like a group. Like, it's not a church group, like a group of people, like-minded people. I don't know who these are, or like a group of people that want to travel, like, and you get group discounts. That's one of them. I feel like the grandson and granddaughter, like, his grandson's something else. He's like throwing food up. Like, he's big too. He's a big guy now. Like, talking 10 years, right? And he's throwing food. Yeah. Uh, it's outside. It's all good. He's doing it outside. uh, yeah, this is like adventure, like sightseeing stuff. It might be like Some of it feels like museum. Some of it feels like amusement park. So, yeah. I want to go. It's going to be cool. Okay. I'm coming back. They are in diapers now. Okay. Yeah, you found your tribe. They're in diapers now. So, yeah, they're a little bit older. Makes sense. Makes complete sense to me. Oh, well, I enjoy it. Enjoy. Yeah, you're going to have a good time. Hey, join him. When he pops that food up in the air and he catches it in his mouth, you outdo him. You got time to practice. Just good. Show him how it's done. Yeah, I must be cool for them to hang out. Well, you're family, so you're special. Like, okay, who's next? Who's next? Anyone else here? Like, that was my last one. Is anyone here that wants a reading? Yeah, he seems like a sweetheart. Kind of reminds me of my oldest son. That's like, my oldest son would be like that. He's 30 now. Funny one-liner. It's like, oh my God. Man, I'm disappointing tonight. Yeah, I should see about doing future readings. What I used to do is open the Akashic records for the following year. What's that? What? Yeah, my oldest son is 30. My youngest is 28. I'm 56. I got a little bit of a filter on here. Oh, yeah. I still look young, even, without the filter. So I'm in California, Edward. I'm in Cali. I'm south of Sacramento. Yep, I got a 30-year-old son. I was 25 when I had him. Yeah, I always look young for my age. Always. Thank you. My bones tell a different story. It's like griddled. You're in Granite Bay. You're not far away from me. Not very far away. I'm in Modesto. Okay. So I just ex-sister-in-law that lived in Granite Bay. And I lived in Tahoe, so I know where it's at. I think I've been there a few times or been through there. So, anybody got questions? We can do random questions. Even if you had one already, we can still do them. Let's channel. How about aliens? Anyone for aliens tonight? We got ancestors and aliens are fun. Your niece is in Motown. Cool. Nice. Ooh. Somebody have a birthday? Does somebody have a birthday? Right now? Right now? We have Scorpio here. Is there a Scorpio here? Happy birthday to whoever is here. Major earthquake in the U.S. When and where? Major. You know, we get them all the time here. It's like, where? It'd have to be California, right? Like, I'm feeling like LA. LA. LA 6.5. Potentially. Man, these are years off. Like 2028. 2028. We ride the wave all the time, baby. And there's another one in north of me. Oregon. Pacific Northwest. Oregon. Hi, Magic. And a horse. Oh, man. And Oregon. It'll be a big deal to them because they don't get them like we get them here. It'll be a big deal. It'll be made a big deal. But when 2029. I feel them all the time living here. I would, when I lived in Tahoe, I would sit at my desk and I'm like, it was like nonstop. I was feeling earthquakes. Washington, I'm not feeling. There may be some I do feel underwater movement, but this is it's not quite earthquake. It's not it's earth movement, but it's not earthquake. And it is north. It's like British Columbia, Canada. Alaska. There's some underground movement happening. It's shifting, but it's not an earthquake. It might be a volcano. It's not. It's a concern. It's not an earthquake, if that makes sense. It's not considered an earthquake. Yeah, volcano. It feels, but it does feel like things are shifting, if that makes sense. Like, it's not glacier movement, and it's not tectonic like this. It's more like this. Yeah, Alaska gets them all the time too. So, Magic, you want a reading? I was just doing random readings about the future. So, 10 years from now. 10 years from now, I won't be here. I'll be somewhere else. Okay. What you got? What you got? Horsetails? Horsetails? What you want? What you got? You're going to get lots of candy trick-or-treating. You're going to have a lot of... Oh, man. Okay, Magic. Look like... I feel like you're going to get a new job. It's better. It's just like... I feel like you're going to get a new job. And it's just like... It's like a better atmosphere, it feels like. Like... Totally like a relief to you. I feel like you're going to be more stable, like where you're living. Like you're going to have to, like, your home becomes peaceful and tranquil, very much. But I feel like you're like you become very busy, but it's a good busy, like active, like socially active, if that makes sense. I feel like you're going to be going places more often. Like, because you're not doing that right now. I don't feel like you're doing that right now. I feel like you're going to be going outside of the house to do more social things. I still feel like you have your eye on going to Alaska at this time. Like, and you're making plans and you're like, I feel like you need to save up for it. Like you're making plans to do it and you're saving up to do it. Are you part of a coven? I feel like you might join a coven or something like that too. Yeah. Uh, you want to learn Reiki? Maybe I should start teaching Reiki. I am a Reiki teacher master teacher. I just haven't used it. I haven't attuned anyone, but it's not a big deal. I can do it long distance. There's no reason why I can't. Do, you're clairvoyant. You're psychic, Magic. Maybe that's what I'm seeing you with people, like they're spiritual people. That's why I was like, Coven. Um, it could be a coven. Uh, um, you'll do stuff like I do. You will scan the bodies if you're not already doing it. Um, okay, I think that's where you're gonna go because like it's a spiritual like group. Um, I see like a crystal ball, so you might be scrying a crystal ball. There's other divination things that you'll learn that interest you. Um, I don't know what this is. It's very interesting to me. It, it's like, is there such thing as like Russian divination tools that I don't know about? It's like really super cool. Um, you've been trying to do like the Reiki. Have you been doing the like channeling the chakras and the body parts? Because that's really kind of where I started is channeling the chakras, body parts, the body, and when I was doing my Reiki and doing sacral cranial sacral massage, that's really I was scanning people. Um, because when I learned Reiki, I was learning, I had a very questionable teacher, but um, because I already learned all this stuff that before I even took that class, my classes, and so it was all about the chakras and the emotions connected to the chakras and the colors, and it's just really basic stuff. How to focus on it mentally. So, um, is there somebody around that you can practice with where it took me a while to get it because I kept seeing static because it was like this mental block. But once I got past that, because I wasn't just using my third eye, I was using my other senses. Okay, you can ask. Um, so I read this one book. I read a couple lines from it, Magic. Um, I read this book. It's called Psychic Reiki. I'm like a couple sentences out of it, and I was like, I'm done. um, because basically, I forgot what it said. I wish I could remember now. It's a good book. It came out in 2018. It's a really good book. And I would recommend it if that's where you want to go with it. Um, but that's something clicked with me there where I just like I'm going to just have to practice and practice. And then I went into the body work, and I we were connecting to people through the like I said, what's that thing called? The still point. So we were connecting to people through the still point. Yes, that's a big part of it. You have to get over that. And once you do, you'll start inching into it, and you'll get better and better and better. And like, I'm just like, I don't know how to do the future, but I'm trying. Like, I know I've done it before. Okay, honey. You weren't at my Tuesday thing, Venus, were you? Keep going with that magic, okay? Okay, I got this philosophy about chakras. Like, I don't like, because I've done so much energy work, and there's different approaches to it, and there's like, oh my God, girl. I would say it's your solar plexus, Venus, but I'll tell you why I have like, I wouldn't focus too much on aligning chakras. Personally, I would work at personal growth. And having understanding of self, and like doing that, Venus, because everything's energy. And so, like, I was working with this healer. God, I need to pull my books out, because I read all of these books. I'll be like, well, and then you can go back and find them on my channel, because I interviewed them and talked with them on my channel years ago. So this is Karen Anana, and she wrote a book. God, I don't know Jory. I don't know who that is, Roman. Let me find this lady here. Here. She just bought my artwork too. This lady, she wrote this book, and I worked with her. I had her do some healing sections on me. And so I have done so much of this. It's like, okay, well, that makes sense. Like, I'm like the student all the time, and I'm observant, and I like having these energetic experiences. So she's down in Southern California, and I was up in Tahoe at the time, and we were on the phone together, and she only works on one of either a front chakra or a back chakra, and it's usually a back chakra to begin with. She only does one per session, so she's not going to do the whole thing. And so when I had her do that, I'm sensitive to the energy, and I had experiences, because she works with the aura, which is connected to all of our chakras all at once. So it's like, oh, I felt this, and this was that, and this was this other chakra, and this was that chakra. So you have to look at energy as an experience. And like it's really hard. It's like everything is happening all at once. Like, it's not the past, the present, and the future. It's all happening at once. So um it wasn't just one chakra that was being affected. It was all these different chakras and all these different experiences that were connected to that chakra. So it's like I just want um I wouldn't get hung up on having chakras aligned and cleaned and balanced and all of this, because at the end of the day, what you're doing is you're doing personal work to clean up the energetic garbage and to refine it. So we're always changing. That's the one thing, it's constant change. We're always fluctuating. And so, and besides that, you got energy, consciousness, and it translates energy is consciousness, consciousness is energy. Um, so you got consciousness. Okay, that sounds good, Roman. There's like so many different Reikis. Let me tell you. There's a Melanie Channel. She was on my channel, and she's a numerologist, and she does Reiki, and she has over 100 certificates where she can do all these different energy healing. Oh, at the end of the day, what's going to get the job done? You know, what's going to, like, because I do really strongly believe in energy healing, because that was a catalyst for me, partly for my spiritual awakening, because it did something, it jogged something to like make me do this. What's RH? I don't know what RH is. I mean, this is I'm basing this on my experiences. So, reconnective healing. Yeah. There's a lot of different modalities out there. The modality I love is, I love it. It's what's it called? Damn it. It's my favorite one of all. Emotion code, body code work. And now that like they added something else to it, I think it's belief code. And that's what Diane G has under her belt, because they have a chart, and it's like it's muscle testing to find the energy. And I had I did a ton of those sessions with different healers, and they're phenomenal. And so I was following my own energy in those sessions. So I was getting the psychic stuff from it. So you guys want to be like, that's a gateway drug. Like Reiki is like the gateway drug. Like it did do something for me. Like my first attunement, that was pretty strong. The second one was a little bit, it wasn't as strong. The third one was just like, didn't the drug its place, right? So, yeah, you know, it's all intention, right? Yeah, I love Reiki. Like, there's just so many modalities out there, and like, I love that one. Like, my teacher, she didn't teach me everything. I did some stuff with her. I can't like uh I did healing with work with her. We did we did plant medicines. I did plant medicines with her. So she yeah. Yeah. We did plant medicines, and then she was my Akashic Records teacher. And then she did this other really cool ancient obsidian healing on me. That was cool. So, yeah. I should have these people back on my show. Who in the heck is on there? I have to go back and see. Well, I'll call them. Melinda was on my show. She was one of them. Oh. There's so many different modalities out there. Sound healing. I love sound healing. Sound. There's an awesome teacher. I don't know if you're into sound healing, Edward, but there's a cool sound teacher. Yeah, he still teaches. He's in Auburn, and he rarely does classes, buddies. I love sound healing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Elizabeth over at the More Intuitive Me, she's got this tool, and I'm just like, oh my God, what is that? I know what that is. I had one of those. She's got a Wawa tube. I'm just like, oh my God. And then I checked, and they've got a set of them. I was like, I want those so bad. Santa Claus, bring me those. So yeah, I love sound healing. It's so powerful. I've got right there in that big black bag back there in the corner. That's my vibrational sound healing table. Yeah. It's pretty powerful. It's so powerful. Like, I was doing sound healing on Tuesday, Reiki and sound healing, and body scans. So, you know, I want to learn more stuff. I want to take that Reiki class. I need to take a Reiki, not a Reiki class. Are any of the sound healing videos here on YouTube any good? I've used quite a few of them. Ones that just play over and over and over. I've used ones. Oh my God. What, a Wawa tube? There are good videos out there that actually do clean out negative spirits and whatnot. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's why you need, like, I'm telling you about, like, Edward, that dude in freaking Auburn. He's like the sound healing teacher. That he's like Bill Nye the Science Guy, but he's a sound healing teacher. He sets up all of these different stations to go and play. And it's just like, oh my God. He made it so much fun. He like had like this speaker underneath this 5-gallon bucket, and there was water in the top, so you could like totally see like the, you know, emoto, water. You know, the guy, the water experiment. What's this? I always forget his name. Masaru Emoto. Yeah. So we got to do the water experiment, and he had like a microphone where we like used our voice. It's just like all the stuff. He had the big old bowls. It was just like so much fun. I had a set of healing bowls, and it was cool because I had an office for a short time, and I got these lights, these little tea lights, and they changed colors. And so I put those in my bowls. I actually found ones that stayed the right color. I think I did. And I put them inside my bowls. And I would like infuse my bowls with the same scent frequency. Hi, Bridget. So that was a lot of fun. Oh my God. Sound is like so much fun. Oh my God. I got chills, man. A drum? Come on, man. I got a drum. Drum? That was part of my healing. I'm out in the Sedona desert in a cave, and they're doing drumming, and we're like, oh my God. That was crazy. That was crazy stuff. I did a lot of different healing modalities, man. I did hypnosis, 2 different hypnotists. Daphne. There's so many people out there doing really cool um, things. You all know about this Masuri Emoto, the water experiments, the crystals in the water. You guys all know about that. Yeah, the cats love it. Cats love Reiki and sound. And my teacher in Auburn, he had Lyme disease. And so sound actually healed him. And he couldn't move. So he was able to do this on a singing bowl. And it after months of doing that, he was able to like come out of it, and he's like recovered from it. It was like a miracle. Yeah. And these are like my favorite. Oh my God, of all the tools. I love Wawa tubes. Oh my God. These are my favorite tools. These are my favorite. They don't sound too good on the thing. I love using these. Like you do Reiki on somebody, and like I would see stuck energy, like stagnant energy stuck in the aura. So that's like I get these things out, boom. Let's move this and transmute it out of the field. These are like my favorite to do that work. Like they're my heavy lifters. It's like, oh, you're gonna have to get these out. It's like you go for a petty and they get the power tools out. It's like, yeah, there's something wrong there. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'll watch those this Friday night. Yeah, get them power tools out for that petty. You know there's something going on. There's something funky going on with your nails. This place is only entertainment. Yeah. Have you ever gotten a penny and you're like, oh yeah, look at them hooves. Look at them claws. Little lady. That's gonna be me. Look at her. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have fun. Right? You can't kind of, right? I'm having trouble now as it is. It's like, oh, I feel like I need to cut my toenails. It's like growing inside there. It hurts. Yeah, that's, oh man. Taking care of old people, like, oh my God, Venus. I don't want to do that job. And I'm like, telling my kids, like, just like, they wanted to drop me off, like, when I turned 50. It's like, no, I'm not ready for that. You're ready for the old folks home. No, not ready. But I don't want to be a burden on my kids. Like hell no. Just like, take me to a home. I'll stay at home as long as I can and take care of my damn self. Shit. My grandmother on my mom's side lived until she was 91. Okay, maybe we should do. Yeah, I know they're not very nice. I know. My grandparents are lucky. They got to stay in their own home. Yeah, they got to stay at home. 98. Yeah. She was 91 and she had to quit. They made her quit smoking because she caught a chair on fire at the old folks' home. Wow, 99. Oh, wow. Wow. And those places, like, well, here in California, like, I was like, I had like all this, my grandparents gave me all this power, like executor, like trustee, like all of it. And so I got to do signing paperwork. And, like, crisis was the catalyst to like going down that road. Hi, tiger, butterfly. Check whose phone? Thank you. Wow. Are you related to the McClellans Air Force Base? Thank you. That was very nice, Edward. Where was I? Oh, signing that paperwork, and it was like, oh, like reading all this stuff is like, these people have no rights. Once they go in here, they have no rights. And it's really hard. It's like all this. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate it. Um, yeah, they got to stay home to my detriment. I had to go learn how to drive that stupid tractor. Actually, put my kids on the tractor. Like, get out there. Get out there on the tractor. Pull them weeds. Oh my. I should have just burned that place down to the ground. If I ever inherit that and I'm the last living relative of that place, that thing's gonna burn. Yeah, I said it. I'm gonna get permits to burn that thing. Hi, Anna. I guess you guys want readings? Tiger and Anna and Bridget. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, right. In my old age, I'll be like, let's get that Mazel Tov cocktail. I'll sit there and watch it burn. Oh my god. Oh, okay. You gotta put on all. You gotta click them all. Yeah. Like spitting. Let's bring this baby down. Okay, who's first? I'll light this candle. Oh man. I'll burn that place. Oh my gosh. I'm joking. I don't set stuff on fire. Unless it's in the fireplace or a pit. Okay, I'm losing. Okay. Who's next? Anna. Let's see. There was one here. Who are you? Tiger. Hey. Tiger. I know you asked for one and I saw it. Disable for content for kids? Are you a kid? I don't know. Okay, well, I got you starred. Okay, Tiger. Not connected. I've been sitting here. Okay, what does Tiger need to know? Same card came up. Okay, this card came out twice, Tiger. So I'm assuming you need to have more vegetables in your diet. By eating this way will give you clarity and more energy. So Tiger, it also helps with manifesting abilities to manifest what you want into the world, because it's like the food you eat is plants and it's energy and it's connected to the earth, and you are too. So it's easier. No wonder I'm like, whole diet. Not my whole diet. I have peanut butter cookies. You're healing from something. I feel like you're healing from some sort of like friendship or relationship, Tiger. Everything's okay. You're okay. You don't need to worry about this anymore. it's time to move on from this because there's better things for you, Tiger. Okay, that was for Tiger. So Anna, maybe you need some too. Okay, Anna, you're next. You want love. Love. Anna, you're a love reader. I do see somebody. Hey, I see somebody. I see somebody. Yeah. It came up. But I don't feel it's this winner. Okay. This says express your individuality. Okay. So allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. Okay. Like, be you. Everything's okay. Okay. Everything's okay. You what's that name again? You have already tried to manifest this person. So it's time to just like be yourself, go about your own business because this person's coming to you in winter. And I actually saw not this winter, but next winter. Like it's a relationship. He feels older. I don't know how old you are, but he feels older. Anna, he feels older. Let me see. Like you need to be confident in yourself and just like you've already made the wish and the universe is gonna serve it up for you. So it feels like you're gonna like probably meet this person in the summertime. What just happened? My phone's ringing at 8:30 at night. No. Sorry. Yeah. Uh-oh. And then some of these. Your connection with children is part of your life's purpose. It's 11:30 there. Wow. I get it like 3 hours after you. If that helps. It's still early. Next winter, you'll be in this relationship, but it looks like you're going to meet this person in the summertime. Perhaps something related to your connection with children. You're welcome, Anna. Who else was here? Bridget? Bridget. Did you have a question, Bridget? It doesn't have to be cards. But you can dive into your aliens. Are you into aliens? Anything goes. That's right. Oh. You know, before I started the show, I was seeing like all these, like, it was like Halloween. In my third eye, it's like my spirit people are like, ooh. Oh my God, you are going to do Are you going to do your lives? Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. Man, I wish people could see what's in my head with me. Let's go. Yep, I see it too. Yeah, that's what I see for you. I see like, and it's like, oh my God, you're gonna fall in love with it. You're gonna be like, oh, why didn't I do this sooner? I love this. Like, oh my God. Like seriously, you're so happy about it too. Like that's what I feel like. You're so happy. Um, and it's really going to inspire you and you're going to have momentum with this. And oh my God. Like, yeah, like just do it. Just like we were talking about, do half an hour one day or an hour and do like I came on to do like an hour. I'm hour and a half. Like just do it. Like you've got like the support of like this huge community, like and beyond. Like there's others that you haven't even met yet that are gonna come and support you, Bridget, because like some of the stuff you got going on is freaking cool. Look, he did it, Roman did it, you know. But she's got some cool stuff going on, man, that she can teach us. Go, Bridget, go. Go, Bridget, go. It's your birthday. Oh, man. She's got some super cool stuff. Like, you need to do it. Oh my God. What does it say? little witchy stuff. You got witchy flowers, witchy stuff. Spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. Like, you know, people, I know you do this. Like, make some potpourri. Yeah, we will do stuff together. I'm just like trying to like ease back into this stuff. Like, we'll all do stuff together. Do live streams. Wow. Wow, that's cool. You're doing it. You are doing it this winter. You're doing it. You're fully realized in the winter months. So there you go. You know what I did? So when I first started, I did interviews. And then I realized, oh, well, I'm not alone because I got a guest with me, you know? And so I had somebody with me all the time because I had a guest. And when did I start going by myself? I started going live by myself like maybe a year after I was doing like one-on-one interviews. And then I think that was 20, I don't know what year that was. Look, I'm doing like scary stuff here. It's like, and look at Kat over there in the corner going, ha, I'm gonna send you a postcard in 10 years and tell you were wrong. She's like telling me that like I'm trying to forecast the future, and she said in 10 years, like, oh my God. Yeah, you guys do. Like, okay. I've been thinking about doing this for a long time because there's a lot of yes out there. So bringing some of you on with me, like the newbies, bring the newbies on so you can get your feet wet. I think I can have up to 10 people. I've seen some really cool stuff. I did a webinar series with a friend of mine from Reno. I forgot his name. Happiness Shaman. I forgot his name. Matthew Embray. The Happiness Shaman. Something. Jesus. We did this series. It's like, what the bleep is spirituality? I don't know if you've seen that, but yeah. Like 10 of us on here. I think I maybe, let me see. Let's see. How many guests on free stream account? 6 participants. So up to 6 people. It's 6 people. 6 people. It's a sassy sad. I can't even say it once. The Sassy Shaman series on StreamYard. Yeah, but it doesn't matter because you can rotate out, in and out, right? So, like, it would be like you're in the hot seat, you're doing readings. Like, that's how I got started doing readings. This one guy, he came on my show as a reader. Like, I had Melinda on my show. She came and did readings with me. I had like I started out probably around, the end of the year doing readings with people. I have the free account. I get 20 hours a month for free. So I have to watch my time usage. That's what I'm on. I'm on the free part because they got their logo on here. If I didn't if I paid for it, their logo would not be on my stuff. Mine would. My face. But then there's also EV Mux, and that's free. And then there's it's a hard learning curve, OBS. Yeah, it's only 20 hours a month, but think about it. It's like 5 hours a week or 4 hours a week. So how much is 20 hours a month? Yeah, or you can just use the YouTube Studio, which is not a big deal. And then you see this Nightbot? It's really cool. I need to ask Elizabeth how she programmed the thing to let people put their links up. I got to do that. So that way, you get used to when you come on as a guest, then you get used to the interface. So the seance of 6. Yeah. Oh my And yeah, like it's really cool. Like you've seen it. Yeah, and yeah, she's got some super cool lives, man. I love hanging out with her. And then Witchy Trista, she's got some good stuff going on over there too. Man, that OBS, I'm just like, man, that's why I went back to StreamYard. I'm just like, no, I'm not messing with that. I'm just not gonna do it. About a seance of 6. Yeah, but they got some new features. They got upgrades on OBS recently. I read. I'm just like, I'm not like, I'm not gonna mess with that because I thought I was gonna use it for TikTok a while back. Yeah, upgrading. But this is easy, but it got more complicated because obviously I had a freaking blackout. No one saw me. Yeah, I don't know how to use OBS either. I think my computer is so old that like the OBS would not work on my computer. Oh man. Yeah, but I think I would like to do that. Like just have people come on and do readings with me so they like practice session. You know what I saw these people do, and I wouldn't mind doing it, is they were doing but when I was in high school, I probably shouldn't have been doing streaming. Is a potato according to my daughter. Potato. Yeah. I just can't do it right now. Yeah, just like, okay, my little birdie's coming. We're going to practice. You get used to the interface. You get to see how it's set up. Like it's limited on the guest side, but at least you get introduced to it. And like StreamYard's like, I don't know, they've like, yeah, I don't, oh, slow as hell. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that would be, I always, because like when I opened my office, that's kind of what I wanted. I wanted people to come in and do their thing and then I eventually go on their own. But that didn't happen. You know, the whole thing in 2020 happened. So say I or me if you'd be interested in coming and doing like practice, like, but we're gonna be live, people. Like, let's be real. It's not a Zoom conference. We're actually live streaming. Yeah. Okay, magic wood. So pretty much most of you in here, there's a lot of people, there's a lot of psychics out there that want to get their feet wet and do readings. Like, you can actually do it on YouTube too, in YouTube Studio, except you got to do it on your phone. We're like, who's going to be our audience? You got to bring people to do readings for. That's okay. We'll find them. We'll find people on the street. Hey, come here. I'll give you a reading. Okay. It's not that hard. Like, I have to say, I started in 2020 doing my podcast. They'll come. That's what my son said. Like, don't worry, you're gonna find guests. They'll come to you. They'll find you. He was right. I was worried about my schedule. Like, wait, who am I gonna interview? I don't have anyone scheduled. And so I started mine at the end of May 2020, and by November, I was just like, I was comfortable with it. It took a while. There were times. Yeah. Okay, give me a couple weeks, man. I'm trying to get this is like my first full week of doing like my Tuesday, my Wednesday, and my Saturday. So give me to like a couple more weeks before we do this. Like, what's a good day for everyone to do this? Maybe we'll do it. We could do it on Wednesdays. We could do it on this day. We can do it on Wednesdays. How does that sound? Wednesdays or Saturdays? What works for people? Like Wednesdays or Saturdays? Hump day. Well, Tuesday, I do my Reiki thing in the daytime. So that's all I'm doing on Tuesday. So it would be Wednesday or Saturday. What if you mess up? Are you freaking kidding me? Did you see one of my last? I went back to the description box. We should have called this the blackout episode because I finally figured out after a few minutes that the whole screen was black. But I do come back. Are you serious? Saturday? You got a Saturday. You got a Wednesday. Yeah. I just walked out. Oh my God. Hey, I had Black Friday. You want to do it Black Friday? We got to duke out the days, Roman. Yeah, we could do it Black Friday. I just wear my stretchy pants all the time, so we can do Black Friday. How many weeks is that from this week? How many weeks is Black Friday? It's like 4 weeks. Four weeks and 2 days. You know, do you guys really want to start like under a oh no. So here's the thing. Black Friday is within the Mercury retrograde. Do we really want to do that in the Mercury retrograde? Right. The day after is still Mercury retrograde. Right. December 1st is a Sunday. The mayor fell off. No. Probably. Like, who did you call, man? Hannah, who did you call? Like, call my ancestors to back me up. Right? Yeah, I know November 28th is Black Friday because it's in 4 weeks and 2 days. But that's Mercury retrograde still. Mercury retrograde's over the 29th, but we still have the shadow. So, how about December? December, like, show me a damn calendar. November, December. How about December 3rd? December 3rd. And or 4th, 5th, 6th. Oh my God. I got the mirror and tossed it on my bed. Wintertime. Mercury retrograde starts November 9th. And it's November 9th through November 29th. So there's no signing contracts, no starting new things. It'll be over the 29th of November. So, hi, Cat Goddess. Okay. Be clear. To the 29th is Mercury retrograde. Hi, Victor. So, we're going to have newbies on the show. Newbie readers. That is a long time. So we're discussing, like, we're having a conference. Okay. You guys should start now. Okay. How about this Saturday? Because it's not. How about this Saturday? Who's up for this Saturday? Everyone just went gulp. Noble newbies. Okay. We're gonna. I'm so glad you're not near me because any of you puke, you're cleaning it up, not me. You break a mirror, it's not mine. I'm just giving you a bunch of crap. Who's up for Saturday? It's the 1st. It's 7 p.m. my time, Pacific Standard Time. So, let's see. could do the next two, right? The next 2 weeks on Saturday, and then we'll skip the whole Mercury retrograde crap to in December. For the Easties. Oh man. Okay. What does 8:30 look like for you? Like 5:30 my time. I didn't want to go that early. Most of all my peeps are on the East Coast anyways. 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time would be 8:30 Eastern. Can you guys do that? Okay. 6 p.m.? 6 p.m. at Eastern Standard Time. That's 3 p.m., man. I'll be like going to bed at like 6 o'clock. Hey. Sometimes I go right to bed after this. What are you suggesting? 6 p.m. Eastern Standard? Yeah, Saturday, November 1st. Okay, you're twisting my arm. And then we fall back that. Oh, shiznit. 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's better. I'm good with going to bed at 8 or 9. Okay. 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Saturday the 1st. Saturday the 1st and the 8th. So that'd be 11-1 and 11-8. And then we'll go. So do I have a panel of you guys coming on? Like, how many coming on? Like, yeah, but you know what? I have learned how to treat this goddess called Mercury. You got to take time out, and you got to make plans. That's when you plan your next move. You go, well, this didn't work. We're reinventing the wheel here. We're making plans. Yeah. I don't like her either. She's like, she messes with me. Oh, I'm sorry, Magic. I'm sorry for your loss. How about next Saturday? Will that work for you? So it'd be 12-6. 12-6. And I'm going back into this. My phone's going like, it's bedtime. It's bedtime. 12-6. 12-13. And then I think like 12-20 and 12-27, I'll do specials. But there'll be time for you to come on. So I'm gonna hit you all up. I'm finding emails and I'm gonna hunt you down. I already got yours, Bridget. Okay. I got Jackie and Roman. We can shoot the shit. Don't worry about it. I have so much on my plate right now. It's like I'm going, do I want to do it this way? Do I want to do it that way? And I'm one step at a time. I need a Benadryl. I'm so sorry, man. Good night. Good night, Roman. Man, that sucks. I'm a Virgo, so like it affects me. Like it affects me so much. Like, oh my god, I'm like trying to use Photopea on this like ancient computer. Oh my god, because I'm cleaning up my artwork so I can make prints of it, or sell prints. So, and I didn't realize how much artwork I have. It's like, and I'm dealing with the drop shipping people, and it's just like, we do not want to be doing this crap during Mercury retrograde. Yeah, it affects us a lot, man. My computer shuts down. It's like, oh, okay, it's done that twice. Like, it just shuts down. Paper Rex. No, I was doing like Printify, and I'm just like, these people, like, it's not even Mercury retrograde. I'm like, I put this order in, like, paper recommendations. No, I do not. But I put this order in so I could get a sample of my work. And it was the 8th or 9th of October. And it's like just sat there. Didn't like I got a tracking number and stuff, but it was never sent. Oh my gosh. Gotta buy a new one. Sorry. So I finally got that. They sent it this week, and I'm just like, but they gave me a refund. So I'm like, screw that. Let's try a different printer through them. And guess what? I was sitting there again. I'm like, okay, I never used these people before. And I'm like, this is not cool, man, because I just want to get proofs of my work, how this turns out. Like, oh man. It might be Mercury retrograde all the way this month. So it said they sent it, so we'll see if I get it this week or by Monday. But I don't know, man. I can't get in good faith use Printify if they do this to my customers. It's like, it's not right. So yeah, I got some of my artwork printed. Like, I had to like make it a CMYK file, do some tweaks to it, so it like, because something gets lost in translation between RGB and CMYK when you go to print it. So you gotta know. I'm gonna use my website. And so, like, right now, so it's like I'm doing downloadables, which are color pages. That's on my Ko-Fi. And then I've got, I'm really not sure. I'm still shopping around because I'm not sold on this Printify. So I'm looking at a couple different ones. I'm looking at. I got notes. Nope, that's not it. There's this other printer I was looking at. Oh, it's over here, I think. There's on this other paper. Luma prints, but I haven't gotten it approved from them or ordered one or set up an account there. Then I'm also looking at Printful, because I used Printful before, but I never had any like paper products from them. I had like t-shirts done. Yeah, I'm just like, but I want to sell my art. I want to sell art prints of my artwork. And my originals. So I do have a website, and I just rebranded everything. Well, what I'm using, I rebranded. Yeah. If I could, I use Vistaprint, but I don't have the capital to like, and like, it's not drop ship. It's like fill in orders. And I'm just like, I'm not going to do that. You know, I might use like Vistaprint for like, if I was doing art shows and I needed, you know, small prints like postcards and stuff to sign, I would use that. Luma print looks pretty good. They even have like framed sales, so it's something to look at if you're doing that. Yeah, you know, I think I use Vistaprint. God, when I was in real estate, I was doing so much freaking marketing. I was like, I really think I got door hangers from them. Cat print. Yeah, it's got to be good stuff, man. I'm just fighting with my computer and clean my artwork up, and it's like, oh man, I gotta go back and do this. I didn't do this to this file. I gotta get organized too. So that's another thing. I've been sitting here going, oh my God, looking at websites going, Printify is not the way to go, man. I don't need pissed off customers. I'm not going to come back and buy my stuff. But look, it's so cool. I have fun doing these. I'm actually going to take some of the cards I made and turn those into print. Right? And then I have to go back into like the internet and figure out how to like vectorize my coloring pages. Vectorize my coloring pages so I can make posters out of that. Foil printing. Holy crap. Yeah, that's expensive. Oh my God. You know, I probably should have stayed at Gallo Arts. I had like, I was printing like, because part of my job was to clean up the print marks in Illustrator files and then print out stuff, then cut them and mount them to like boards for meetings. So that was part of my job. I was like, they have this really cool freaking printer. It was like, it printed like the printing paper in it was like butcher paper rolls. It was like, oh my God. Yeah, I went back to school when my kids were little to learn how to do websites. And my teacher, I ended up having to do like real art and then digital art. And I went into like, I had to do a video class and like 3D modeling. I was just like freaking, I had it with 3D modeling. Like, and this was back in 2005, 2006 or something. And like a rendering would take like 24 hours. And like our teacher didn't tell us like, you can't render this because you'll make your computers crash. Like everybody's like, did you get this rendered? Like, like, oh. Yeah, these teachers, like, they recommended me to get a job at Gallup, be contracted. So they like got me an interview. This dude, this was like way back. I was like just trying to get over and done with it. So I took classes like online. This was like a long time ago. But we're talking Dreamweaver, and we're talking like Macromedia hadn't been bought by Adobe just yet. So I went to school at like Orange County and some other schools so I could just get done with it. And so I did 3D modeling. Yeah, I love Dreamweaver, but now we got all this other stuff. Like, but yeah, I love Dreamweaver because you could like write code and like you could like look at like the interface and drag and drop stuff too. So yeah. So I went into art and then I went into real estate because well, you can on Wix. There's a way to do it on Wix. There's stuff that they didn't have on there, and I'm like, I just need to go get some code and copy and paste it. You know? Yeah. That program was pretty good back then for what it was. And I think that was Macromedia. It was like Macromedia Dreamweaver. Is that Macromedia? I was like, we're talking old shit. Yeah. Adobe bought Dreamweaver from Macromedia. Wix you can. So anyways, that's my dilemma right now. So I have so much artwork. I can't believe how much artwork I've done. It's just an insane amount. Anyways, I should probably go. We'll do this Saturday. So who's going to be on with me Saturday? I know Magic's got things going. Yeah, I know. This is really important to get going right now. I know, I'll figure it out. It's just like, slow down. I just need to like clean up my artwork, organize it, make sure I got the right files. Okay, Saturday. Okay. Jackie Chan, can you? Like, I'll just go on my regular time. or 6 p.m. Is anyone still here? It's me and you. There says 5 people. I don't, not 5 people. I'm not watching myself. They all left. I think I'll throw up a post to see who's coming. I need. Oh, don't worry about it. I need people's contact information. A community. I'll post it in the community posts because it needs to be secret. I need to go to sleep too because it's 9 o'clock here and I'm tired. So maybe 6 o'clock's not a bad idea. It's 9 o'clock. Okay, I will make a post in the community post and you can tell me who's coming and then I can find your email on your channel page and email you a link to the StreamYard interface to come in because I don't want anybody to just have it. Okay. Night, night. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate it. And I am going to go and we'll sort this out in the next couple days. And I will see you all soon. See you around the internet. Yeah, Moon too. She reads my posts. She's my most active person. Okay. The newbies, the noble newbies. Good night. Good night. End stream.